What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Green Eyes. I'm hearing, I read news, apparently there's going to be a rematch between Terence Crawford and Errol Spence Jr. But the fight might be at 154. Now, my thoughts on the rematch. I'm a fan of both fighters. I'm more of a Errol Spence Jr. fan, but at the same time, I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, if the fight happens, if the rematch happens, I don't really see much of a difference. I might see it being a little bit more competitive in the rematch, but personally, man, I just don't see anything that Errol can do. That can beat Crawford. I mean, the way he just demolished him Saturday, man. Errol would really need to change his style or something, man, because that come forward style that he's pretty much used to doing, he's been doing since his whole entire career. I mean, it's not gonna work against someone like Crawford, man. Like I said, I'm hearing the rematch maybe in December. I know Errol hasn't fought twice in a year since what? I think it was September of 2019 and March of 2019 when he fought Mikey Garcia and I think it was Sean Porter that same year. But I understand he wanted his get back. Dude's a warrior. He's a dog. But when someone takes a beating like that, especially man, wasn't even competitive. I mean, it takes a lot out of you mentally, man. And I believe like I said, I'm gonna still ride with Errol, no matter what he does. But I know Crawford. He said himself, they both, they was having a hard time making welterweight. So this fight might end up being at 154. I mean, if it is a rematch, it might be more. Well, it should be more competitive. But I just see. Personally, man, much as I fuck with Errol, man, I just don't think he can beat Crawford at all. Period. I know Crawford, he has his eyes on going to 154 to become a 3-time undisputed champion, which I believe he can. But I just think Errol, he needs to sit down with his team. Actually, I think what Derrick James, they need to sit down and really just think about this, man, because Errol just might need to take a little bit time off, man. He has a family. I hope he I hope he's doing. I hope he didn't really take. I hope he didn't take any. Head injuries. After the fight. I hope he's doing well. But I just personally, man, I just don't really see the point of a rematch. I mean, I know it was in their supposedly it was in their clause. During before their Saturday fight, I know, they had it in their contract. So, if it happens, it happens. But I just don't see, I just can't see Errol really beating Crawford, period. I just believe if the fight does happen, Crawford will, like I said, I'm still riding with Errol, but, like I said, Crawford's just he's just on a whole nother level. And I believe after this rematch, you know, Crawford is going to go to he's going to want to challenge Jermell Charlo. So, you know, after Charlo's fight with Canelo. So, I just, you know, that's my take on it. I just feel Errol is really he needs to sit down with his team, his family. They need to just really just think this through. You know what I'm saying? But regardless, man, I'm still gonna ride with Errol. You know, I like both fighters, but you know, I'm still gonna ride with Errol. You know, no matter what. So you know, that's that. You know, yeah, that's it, man. Peace.